Hello everyone, it's Minecraft Mama. I have been working on my mega village where I joined two villages and build a lot of buildings in between. I've been working kind of hard on this. I've done quite a few things. So I'm going to take you guys on a little tour. This is the first village that I started with where I kind of just beefed everything up and added a bunch of the farm areas and bigger buildings and made some of the buildings bigger and then added more buildings, more animals, expanded the blacksmith and put another one in, made a smaller church, and then I started adding more colorful buildings and more bigger and bigger. Made this church here, and I still don't understand. The villagers always are hanging out here on top of here. There's always this many of them up there just hanging around. Not always the same ones. And a bunch of them are hanging around over there too. But, you know, whatever. That stuff out there, that in the distance is a military base I made a while ago. I don't think I ever have done anything with it. Those are things that my nephews were working on and never came back and finished, so I'm not sure what that is. This over here is the apartment building. I did a separate video on that about the choices I made and how I just kind of did all the different things for it, which is kind of cool. And then right behind it, I made another apartment building as if that one weren't enough. I kind of expanded out. There's a park here, and then I put a extra house back there besides the bigger house I had there. Then these are all kind of like the downtown area with the courthouse and theater. And then this building is a spa. And then there's like a bookstore and different shops and bed and breakfast and restaurants. And then over here, there's a couple of factories there. You can kind of peek in the top. You can see there's different like workstations and stuff in there. And then that one is a loom and weaving one. And then over here is the other original village that I joined these two to, and kind of built up into that hill. There's a bunch of houses kind of going back around there, and then the bigger one up in the top there. But again, I did the same thing like I did with the other village. I expanded what was already there and added more things and bigger pathways. And speaking of the pathways, I tried to keep the like paths between buildings as the shoveled out path that the villagers and villages have, and then like the bigger ones which kind of tie into my road system on the whole world. I've used the lighter gray concrete blocks. Got another little farm out here. This is a little small house community. There's like a community eating area and working area and little tiny houses. Some more housing here. And then this is kind of a fancy restaurant right by the stadium. And the stadium, I think I did a video on the stadium and building it. It was pretty fun. This is a little park I made. There's a cool little boat rental down here. And apparently there's some villagers waiting to take a boat ride. And then we kind of go around and we have more housing. This kind of joins back into the downtown area. This is a little temple that I made. I'm pretty sure I did a video on this big mansion house that I made. And then it kind of goes around to more housing. It's a little brick housing area there with some workshop spaces. And then more. Oh, and one thing I like having the flat roof, but I hate having it with no access, so a lot of times I'll put like chairs or something up there on the top, so it's not just a plain roof. Then we have some smaller houses here. This is the big farmhouse, and then there's a big farm back over here. And then I made a little gated community over here with fancier houses. And this is kind of funny. This house here, I made it as my sister's house, so I made a bedroom. Both of these are bedrooms for my nephews with their little gaming systems in there. And then this one was my house, and I made a tunnel that goes underneath between it. And this is kind of cool. Behind this house here, I put a little tent and campsite area in the mountain behind it. And then over here, this is a restaurant. Kind of peek in the window. There's a restaurant, and then the rest of it is kind of like an inn with rooms. And then this is the little pink bakery with little tables, and then there's a little courtyard where you can eat outside. Made a few little houses, and then it winds us right around to back here to the main village. And you can see this this path was here, and I joined my concrete path that goes to all the different places there. I just want to kind of zoom up so you can see I did most of the work in here. My sister's done a few buildings and added a few things. My nephews have helped out with some things. But as you can see, it's been kind of a labor of love. I've done a whole bunch of stuff. It's been really a lot of fun. And one of the reasons I kind of wanted to do this video was because I think I'm going to either move to a different section, or I've been watching a bunch of Minecraft videos, which some of them I've been watching creative ones, and then some more in survival mode. So I might try doing some things in survival. So we'll see where that goes. But I just wanted to kind of show everybody what I've been working on and how it's all been going, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you like it. I would appreciate it. If you haven't already, subscribing would be great. I try to just make videos that are fun, things that I enjoy doing. I took a screenshot so that I can save it because I think it looks kind of cool from the top like that. But I hope you guys enjoy, and give me a like, subscribe if you haven't. I don't post all that often, but when I do, I try to post about different things that I've been doing on Minecraft and just how I enjoy building and creating and sometimes working with my family and stuff. Thanks for watching.